I'm Ronald Parker, managing partner and founder of what is now known as Parker, Howard, Slazak, and Russell. And over the last 40 years, we've been very fortunate to have verdicts and settlements exceeding several $1 million in malpractice cases, product liability cases, and personal injury cases. I went into personal injury because I like helping people. I was actually a paramedic years ago, and I saw a lot of innocent persons being injured. I want to make sure they were fully and fairly compensated. When you have an accident, never be misguided. Please do not make the mistake, as thousands of people do per day. They sign a release with a good old insurance company, and then you are finished. Once you sign a release, you can never go back for any of the other monies that you're entitled to. Several times a year, we'll have a client come in and we'll meet with them, weekends, days, nights, we don't care. And I'll say, you have a great case, good liability, your car's totaled, you have legitimate injuries, and if there's a lot of insurance on the other side, you should do very well. So they'll sign a retainer, and we order all the records. We send a letter, a rep to the insurance company, and sure enough, in a couple weeks, we get one of these infamous letters from one of the insurance companies. Sorry, Mr. Parker, we have sent a settlement check to your client for like $500, and they assigned a release. So that is, then their client is cooked. It happens very often. Insurance company representatives get to the clients faster than ambulances. Believe me, they'll call them 3-4 times a day. They'll call them in the middle of the night. We want to come out. We want to take care of you. And here, sign the check. We'll give you a check now. You don't have to go to a lawyer. Why give a lawyer a percentage? We're going to give you a check right now. And they do it. I don't know why it's legal or ethical, but the insurance companies get away with it to our clients' dismay. So please call a lawyer before you talk to the insurance company. When you come into our office, we meet with you. You always meet with a lawyer, sometimes two, and a paralegal. When you leave our office, you always have an appointment to come back. Our goal is to keep clients informed. When you come to our firm, if it's a personal injury case, we don't get paid unless we win. And if for some reason we don't, and usually we do win, we don't get paid. If it's other issues of compensation, we'll talk to you in detail as to what our fees would be, and they would be reduced to writing. So our job is to make sure you're fairly and fully compensated, that you're entitled to be paid for your medical bills, and pain and suffering and mileage. And there's enough money set aside, so God forbid if you need future surgery or medical expenses, there'll be money there for you. My goal over 40 years is when that client walks out of the office, he's very happy. We currently have 3 locations. Our main office is in White Marsh. We have about 25 or 30 employees there. We have an office right in the town of Bel Air, right next to the circuit court. Then we have a building, an law office up in Aiken Road in Cecil County. So it's 3 counties, but we go to every county in the state, go any place you need our legal services. So if you have any legal problems, call the law offices of Parker, Howard, Slazak, and Russell, and you also will be one of our very happy clients. Thank you.